Well, hi guys, it's me, Coach Rosa. I only have a few minutes, so I wanted to touch base with you and share with you something that really will help with not gaining a single pound during the holidays. So one thing that we are pursuing this holiday season in this winter, good morning, Barb. We're going to talk about not gaining weight during the holidays, but enjoying your holidays, enjoying the season, enjoying the festivities, coasting through without gaining a single pound. That's the goal. I'm going to share with you something that helped me a lot. And we're talking, a long time ago, 20 years ago. I've lost 30 pounds, kept it off for 20 years. Good morning, Bree. It's so nice to see you. And I've kept it off, and it's gone up and down over the years when during various changes in my life. But I've used these techniques that I learned from learning to think like a naturally thin person, and they always come through. They always are effective. So I always go back to the basics, and one of them is the quality of our beliefs, right? Well, one thing I found that's very helpful when you're trying to manage your weight is a rule, a belief that you have that food is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I want you to really think about that. If food is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then there's no sense of urgency in eating everything right now. And during the holidays, there's a lot of temptation. There's a lot of opportunities to indulge. It's everywhere. And if you start to say to yourself, food's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Good morning, Carrie. Then you'll stop and take a deep breath and think, I can have that later if I really want it. So what I want you to remember is you can eat when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied and maintain a really healthy lifestyle. So it's all about moderation. But what I want you to look at is, and this is true for people that naturally maintain their weight, is they don't look at food as all or nothing. I've got to eat it right now. Good morning, John. So nice to see you. They don't look at it that way. They look at food as something that is a source of fuel, and they don't look at it as it's not going to be here tomorrow. They think, I can have it later if I really want it. I just don't want it right now. So keeping rules in our lives that we conduct ourselves by, not in a bad way, not in a punishing way, in a liberating way. And the liberating way is I can eat whatever I choose, provided I eat when I'm physically hungry. I stop the moment I'm satisfied, and that's not full. That's satisfied. It's a very different feeling. This is the size of your stomach. Your tummy is not that big, guys. So we don't need to overindulge. So good morning, neighbor. Good morning, Lisa. So the rule I want you to implement, especially around the holidays, is I want you to look at things as you're walking around and seeing food and thinking, oh, I would love to have that right now. And then realize food is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's going to be there tomorrow. I'll tell you, for me, when I was losing weight and trying to stick to staying away from a lot of those trigger foods, because sugar is a trigger food. You eat a little bit of sugar, you might want more of it, and then more of it, and then more of it. So I remember, thinking, wow, I'm dying for one of these. I want one of these. There they are. Here's cannoli. I always use cannoli. Here's cannoli in the middle of the kitchen, and everyone's having one. I could have one. Sure, I could have one, but then I was full. And then I realized, Rosa, if you can have it when you're hungry and stop when you're not, so you can have it later. Take it, wrap it up, put it away, save it for later. Or it's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wegmans, I promise, will still have cannoli tomorrow. There are stores around here open 24 hours a day. They never close. They close maybe 3 times a year. It's going to be here later. That gave me a sense of relief. And I promised myself, if you really want it, you can go back and have it. And that will help you through the holidays. There's a lot of things available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can have it if you want it. You just don't have to have it right now. I hope that was helpful. Please share my videos, guys. And I love your comments. I know I'm totally sugar addict too, Brie. I'm with you. It's so easy to get stuck in that cycle. So share my video, comment. And these are hashtag Coach Rosa Live. So I'd love for you to join me. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me this morning. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.